Live. All right. We are live. Let's see here. Hope everybody's doing good tonight. Rollo, what's going on? Hope everything's going good with you. Just getting all my stuff together. Tyler, what's up? Long time no see, man. How you been? My chair broke, I think. It keeps sliding down on me. There we go. See if this will last any length of time. Hope y'all are having a good evening. First time in here, do me a favor. Tell me who you are and where you're from. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up button. Be greatly appreciated. Cole, what's going on? Getting set up for the Call Makers Comp in October. Getting ready. Gotcha. Well, I hope you do good. Oh, excuse me. Oh. Am I preparing for early season? I am already ready. I'm already ready. We'll be I'll be headed to Louisiana for the early teal season, so I'll be there for a couple 3 days, and by the time I get back, it's going to be over with. So, and then I'll be heading on a vacation after that. So I may get one goose hunt in. I may or dove hunt. That's about it. How about yourself? You getting ready for the early teal season? Let me get this fan turned on. It's getting hot in here. Oh, so what's everybody up to tonight? Y'all have a good weekend? What went on? Anybody? My weekend was fairly uneventful. I mean, Friday went out with my buddy Mark's house. Went and trained Bougie some. Kind of hung around the house all day Saturday, just doing stuff. And Cole says he worked all weekend. Jeff, how you doing? Tyler, I'm ready for deer and dove season. Yeah, you and me both. You know, you've been asleep all this time. Now you want to get up and go outside? Oh, Jeff, how's your pup doing? Oh man, oh man, oh man. I am ready. I'm ready to do some duck hunting, shoot some teal, shoot a few doves. I am loaded up, got all the ammo, got my last order in today. I'm good to go. I am good to go. RD, what's going on? Charles, how you doing? Teal 5 days away, man. The time flies the older I get. Oh, tell me about it. Tell me about it. We're getting ready. The cool thing is I just got to load the truck up and go. Craig, how you doing? Just got done cutting the mother-in-law's grass. Okay. If Noah's around, tell him I said hey. Oh. Y'all got to forgive me, man. I'm getting tired. The older I get, the earlier I want to get in bed, especially when I ain't slept good in 2 days. He's at soccer practice. Gotcha. Yeah, we are. Like I was saying, I got my last order of ammo from Keith today. So I've got 16 gauge, 28 and 410 shells. I didn't order any 20 this year. I might be ordering some later on due to another situation that we'll talk about later on as the day goes on, as the evening progresses. Man, dog, I swear, I need a stick. I ain't got a stick. I need a stick. Dog comes here and opens the door, won't shut it. Gotta love a live stream, right? Gotta love a live stream when you're getting up and down all the time. Yeah, it kind of got warm today, but I've been watching this this guy on YouTube. I can't remember. I never can remember the name of his channel. If I ever find it again, I'm gonna write it down. But they're talking about an Arctic blast coming very, very, if not already on the way, very soon. Going to cool things off. I'm just wondering what it's going to do to the teal. Is it going to send more to the southern states, or is it going to blow down and run them out? That's what I'm worried about. I don't mind a 5-degree temperature drop, but when it gets to 10 or more, then them teal are going to leave. Hearing early snow. You hear early snow. Okay. I don't know. Yeah, Cole, I saw the same thing. I think it's the same thing. It's going to be a super harsh winter. I don't even remember the big swamp along the 4 lane between me and Craig you asked me about last About that, yeah. A guy told me he saw hundreds of woodies mowing the power line last week. I wouldn't doubt it, man. That swamp should hold a bunch of ducks. And with all the water y'all got out, and one of the things I haven't asked Craig or you in the last few days, but how's the water levels? Are they still up? Are they starting to come down yet? Mark J. Larson, the suckerfish catching, cooking king of the Midwest. That guy was catching suckerfish, like not carp, but something else. And he was doing a catch and cook today, man. Y'all need to go check that out. I said the ocean is cooling off faster than it ever has been. Okay. It's going down here. Okay. The ocean is cooling off faster. Man, it's been cooling off faster than ever before. I'm not a climate conspiracy theorist, but we are due for a cold winter. I know that much. We are due for a cold winter. We have not had one in years. That's just the earth. They were delicious. Yeah, man, you got me hungry. I was watching it at work today, man. I was like, dang. Man was snagging fish off a bridge. What'd you catch? You ended up catching some suckerfish. I think you caught some baby bullhead. Backfield of Goose Pond is in bad shape. I seen that he was snagging them. I mean, he was snagging them, but he was setting the hook. And here I thought us Southerners would eat just about anything. Nope. You got me beat. I have never had one of those fish. Salters River still high across the Cape Fear, northeast Cape Fear at Wilmington. Still plenty of water in them. Okay. Golly. I've been meaning to make some phone calls. I got to find a dove shoot I can take Bougie on. 2 weekends. In 2 weekends. That was crazy, man. You know, when you first started catching those fish, I thought you were going to be catching them for some kind of bait. I wasn't paying attention. You know, I just saw you pop up and I turned it on and you were catching fish. And I said, and I wasn't paying much attention, you know, in the beginning. And I thought you were going to be catching them for bait. But nope, he was catching them for his belly. Those trappers will eat anything. Good times, Mark. I know it was good times. Jeremy Bray. Boy, that's a name, a blast from the past. How you been doing, Bo? When's teal season? Teal season here, I believe, opens up the 18th, but I will be on the road to Louisiana. I'll be on the road. Ended up Friday, after I finished up at Salt. Hey, Keith, what's going on? When I finished up with Mark at the training the dogs Friday, I took my old Belgian Browning, and we were just shooting dove loads for bougie, just throwing dummies straight out and letting her hear the gunshots and all that, just getting her ready. And I started having some issues where it would hang up. Now, this is the old one. This is not the new one. And so I ended up taking it to the shop Friday and dropping it off. I seen Keith new hand loading steel number 4 video, and he gave you a plug-in. I haven't even seen it. Holy crap. Yeah, Jeremy, I am planning on videoing those 3 days. The only way that we will not go is if a hurricane is in the forecast while we're there. So pray for no hurricanes. Where'd you see it at, Jeff? Where'd you see that video at? We like beaver best. Yeah. I talk to the man almost every day, Jeff, and he didn't even tell me he had a video on that. I don't know what's up with him with that stuff. Oops, sorry. Yeah, really. Where'd you post that at? Is it on YouTube? You even saw that. It didn't pop up for me today. I wonder why. If anyone needs to practice for doves or teal, we got some huge mosquitoes that are almost as big. I'm looking for it now. Is it the long one? Hey, listen, it did not pop up on my feed but I'm seeing 2 videos, or is that can't be yours? Oh, I just got to go through that stuff later. I don't know what's going on. But it did not pop up for me. If it popped up today, I did not see it. Hang on. I got something I got to do. I'm going to have to look it up. I'm going to have to look it up. Hey, Keith. Keith, this is for you, buddy. If you're listening. Lieutenant Dan. I got some ammo, Lieutenant Dan. Got some ammo. And this box was just labeled, I don't know if you can see it, Swan Load. That's all it was labeled. Lieutenant Dan, I got some ammo. I mean, here's a bag of, hey, RD, check it out. This is a bag of what's known as 410 3-inch number 9 TSS. This will kill ducks. This will kill geese. Ducks and geese. Right here. 410 shells. RD, check this out. There's a bag of 28 gauge number 9 TSS. This will kill ducks and geese. He's got me blocked. RD. Here's a big bag of 5x7 16. This bismuth. This will kill ducks and geese. Right here. Right here. If SC didn't make that, I'd say they were gay fries. Look here. Look here. 16 gauge red shell. Number 9. Number 9 TSS. This will definitely kill ducks and geese. This will kill a swan. I'm just saying. 16 gauges, 12 gauge dressed in drag. I'll tell you what, when I'm done with this 3-day teal season, we'll see. We'll see. When I'm laying them up there with a 410 and a 28, we'll see. Laying them up, putting them down. We're going to be doing some killing, boys. I want to show y'all something real quick. Oh, he's got them zip tied. I can't get into them unless I break the bag. I don't want to break the bag. But you see this right here? These 410 shells. One of these right here will knock down a flock of teal. One. I'll get a limit on one shot. After you're done with a 3-day teal season, you'll be 10 pounds heavier because you ate the Scooby snacks. No, buddy. We're going to kill. I'm telling you straight up. I get a big flock of teal in from right to left, lined up. They bunched up too. One shot. There'll be birds falling everywhere. Blah, 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 blush, 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 blush. Blush. The Widowmaker would get everybody's limit. The Widowmaker would get everybody's limit. That's what I got back there, buddy. I've got 2 of them. Waterfowl Widowmakers. Telling you. Hey, you eating my box? Don't be eating my box. Crazy. Dog's crazy. She said, quit eating the box. I'm telling you right up, buddy, we're going to smack them down. Little sub gauge is going to go to work this in a couple weeks. I heard, I don't know if anybody else has heard this, but I heard there's a possibility even this teal season in Louisiana that they may open the whistling duck season in September for the teal season. Has anybody else heard that or heard something about that? That would be awesome. You got a hen killer. You know what, Jeff? You know what's really funny is you can go to Canada and there's an 8 duck limit, and it doesn't matter what if you shoot hens or drakes, just eight ducks. You can go to Mexico and do the same thing. We're the only. I mean, right here in the middle is where everybody frowns on shooting hens. Let me tell you something. I have shot hens. I have shot drakes. I have eaten hens and drakes, and I cannot tell the difference. Jay, what's up? I can't tell the difference, guys. When I'm cooking them, I can't tell the difference. I cannot tell the difference. So, with that said, yeah, I'll shoot a hen. And if they land in the decoys, I'll water swat them. That's what I'm saying, dude. Yeah. If you can shoot 8 hens in Canada on an 8 duck limit, and you can shoot 8 hens in Mexico, or however, whatever the limit is, what difference does it make? There's more mallards than teal. Yeah. Yep. I'd rather shoot a doe, to be quite honest with you. I don't deer hunt when I do get a chance to deer hunt. I hunt for meat. It's because mallard drakes sell. You're right, mallard drakes sell, and drakes with ducks sell. I mean, seriously. Um, when's the last time you went somewhere and saw a guy went to a guy's house or somewhere, like an individual's house where he had hens that were mounted on the wall? They may be paired up with a drake, but the only reason. When if I deer hunt, I'm deer hunting for meat. I don't care less about horns on his head. Ooh, wee. Let's see here. I know I missed somebody. Hey, if I missed you coming in the chat room, I apologize. I'm kind of taking my eyes away from the screen a couple times. Mm. Oh, let me get out of there. I'm hitting too many buttons. Oh, which brings up a good thought. Right now, Bougie, we should decide where you want to be at. I know that y'all have asked me over the years, what's my favorite duck, sort of thing. So let me ask y'all, what's y'all's favorite duck? What is your favorite duck? Mine has always been the black duck. That's my favorite. It's always been my favorite. But I'm just wondering, what is y'all's favorite duck? Teal. I love teal too. I really do. They're probably my favorite duck to hunt. Um, RD likes divers. Well, what divers do you like, RD? I mean, is it the redheads, bluebills, canvasbacks, old squaw, buffleheads, or the or the puddle slash diver ringneck. Craig likes redheads. Mark says his wood duck's his favorite. Mine's a mud penguin, common merganser. Mud. I like that. Charles, bluebills, redheads. Oh yeah, ruddy duck. Have you ever shot a ruddy duck, RD? If you do, let me know. I've never shot a full plumed ruddy duck, but I have shot ruddy ducks every year. I've never shot a full plumed, fully plumed. Diver hunting is fun. I like diver hunting. I think it's fun. Not full. Ruddy duck are good eating too. Me just saying. Uh, I'll agree to disagree. How about that? Well, being that they're not fully plumed after the season is over, I would hope not. But if I remember correctly, in my waterfowl biology, ruddy ducks don't fully plume until late spring. About late spring is when they fully plume. Ruddies get jerked. Let's just put it that way. That ain't the plate of ducks that you threw all over the floor, was it? Wasn't that ducks that you had? You opened up the refrigerator and everything fell out. Well, I can shoot teal that one. Jeff, don't get me wrong. I like shooting almond ducks, but I think you're right, dude. Teal hunting is just so much fun. Ringnecks. And them things went everywhere, dude. You open that fridge and it's like it exploded. I hope you washed them off and remarinated them and then put them back and put them on the grill. Oh man, oh man. Mark Taylor, what's going on, dude? Glad you could make it. Again, guys, if you haven't already, do me a huge favor and hit that thumbs up button. It surely would be greatly appreciated. How's Beaver doing, Mark? I guess I will see you tomorrow after work. If we still good to go, let me know. Oh, I just got to get to Louisiana. Very good. Cool beans. Yep, I'm just biding my time till I get to Louisiana. That's all I'm doing. Mark, I'm just waiting on that one package to get, or actually two packages to get to me, and then I'll know about next Friday. And the good thing about this year, the Louisiana trip, most of y'all know, but I ain't got to drag a boat. I ain't got to drag any decoys. It's just, unfortunately, I can't take bougie because of the alligator situation down there. But guns, shells, waders, that's it. That's all I need. That's all I'm going to need. That's all I will need. Well, Bougie's doing pretty good. Trying to think of stuff to. Mesha's not going to be ready to hunt this season, but I will let her run with Black Betty and some of the hunts. I got you. Cool beans. Yeah, Bougie's doing pretty good. Last Friday we were about ran her to death. We were doing some marking drills, force to pile type stuff. About 100 yards, give or take. I don't know, Mark, is that about 100 yards from where we were at to where the dummies were? I don't know. Maybe even less than that, but you kind of get an idea. But we did that, and we were doing some water retrieves. The whole time we were shooting over trying to steady her up a little bit. Yes, Mark. That gun goes off. She gets excited. She gets vocal and she gets excited. She is ready to rock and roll. I just hope every time I shoot, there's something for her to go get because she is, wow. But with that said, let's see here. She's coming along. It's just I think about four more good. Well, let's see here. 1, 2, yeah, 4 or 5 good more training sessions like we've been having, along with what I'm doing in the yard just letting her run. All she needs is birds. That's all she's going to need is just live birds. Need to get her in a boat. She hadn't been in a boat since last duck season. We need to get her back in a boat. She knows every command, but she just won't pick bumpers up every time. So maybe birds will turn her on. I hope so, dude. I got another buddy of mine is having the same problems. What's funny is on his dog, his dog knows the commands, but will not retrieve for him. The dog will retrieve for his daughter or his wife, which is funny. I can't figure this one out. If any of y'all got any suggestions, let me know. Wild, what's up? Yo, what's up, man? What's going on? Some dogs just don't like bumpers. Well, my buddy of mine, it just will not. He'll retrieve bumpers for everybody else but him. So I don't know. I don't know what the issue is there. We'll follow every other command. Every command is given, but retrieve for him. Hey, you think you can shut the door for me next time? Huh? In Georgetown, about ready to do some fishing next few days. You ready for dove season? I'm looking for a place to hunt now, dude. That's what I've been doing. I'm looking for I've called around. I'm asking for some private hunts. Yeah, it's the same thing, Jeff, with my buddy. He'll do it. That dog will do it right for his wife and daughter, but will not do it for him. Hold conditioning of force fetch was skipped in training. Philip, that's what I'm thinking. And that's what I've been trying to tell him. And I don't know if he wants to listen to me or not, but that's one of the things that I've been thinking. But ready for dove season. I'm trying to find a little private shoot. I don't care if there's a lot of doves or not. If I can get, if I can shoot 5 or 6, I'd be a happy camper. The reason is bougie. Ow! The dog just bit me in the foot. I don't think she is ready for a public dove field. How's that? You know what I'm saying? It's just too much going on. This will be her. Uh, I hunted her early. When she was 6 months old, she was retrieving doves. But it was private. We were hunting a private place. And I still don't think she's ready for a public dove shoot. I just think it'd be sensory overload. And the majority of the ones that you know as well as I do, you got to walk a half a mile. Not that we can't walk a half a mile, but all the gear that I would have to take, it's more than just a dog and a gun, some shells, and a few bottles of water. I got to carry cameras, that kind of stuff, enough water for me and her. So, it's just a lot of stuff to carry. But that's what I'm looking for. Yeah, it does. It just makes a whole lot of sense. I got a couple guys that are supposed to get back in touch with me. I won't be able to hunt opening day. I believe I'm working that day. So it doesn't really matter, but the weekend. So I got a couple people. I'm trying to figure out what we're going to do. I don't know about any of the other areas, but I have not seen many doves around me since the tropical storm. Okay. You was telling Philip about her problem was okay. Yeah, I'm like Philip. I'm talking about another buddy of mine. Lots of doves around the Lugoff area. Yeah. Um, I just don't know. I don't know that many people over that way, other than Mark. That might have some. But Philip, yeah, I got a buddy of mine, and the dog will listen to every command he does, except will not retrieve for him. He will retrieve or she will retrieve for his wife, for his daughter, and do a good job. But will not retrieve for him. I'm without actually being there and seeing the dog, trying to working the dog. I don't know, but going by what he is saying, lots of doves around the Lugoff area. I was driving from Sumter. There's a bunch in that field every day right near Mark's house. What, right behind the house? If they're there, I want to shoot them. When I was driving to Mark's from Sumter, cut cornfields, fresh cut cornfields, and there were birds piled up on the power lines. We have doves and teal here, but we shall see if they stick around after this cold front Thursday. Oh, and that where they're spreading chicken manure. Where they're doing the spreading that. Then I drove by there and I got a whiff of that. My nose about fell off. Yep, those fields. I tell you what, if I could teach Bougie how to open and close a door, that would be something awesome. Is M-Man in here? Yeah, he is. Living M-Man. What's going on, Daniel? I don't know if I want my dog running through a field full of chicken shit. Oh man, yeah, I would definitely not let my dog run through that. Ain't no way. Whew, man. Live by cattle feedlot, and that's an everyday smell around here. Oh man, I'm trying to find my paper. The smell of someone else's money. Yeah, usually how it is, buddy. That is usually how it is. So what else, guys? What else? Dove season right around the corner for most of us. Teal season's right around the corner. Waiting on that to get over with. Smell something like a Democrat. Oh my gosh. Got that. Like I said, we're going on that little. My wife and I are going on that vacation in the OBX, the Outer Banks. For those not on the East Coast, get back from there, and it's going to be getting ready for big ducks. Be getting ready for big ducks. I typed that out loud. Yep. Well, because they are full of it, that's for sure. Look what Bougie did to my arm yesterday. Y'all see that? Been seeing guys shooting number 8 steel for early season geese. Yes, sir. We've been seeing that as well, Daniel. What big ducks? The ones that are bigger than teal. Any weird tips people do to kill more doves? Let's start a discussion on dove hunting and tips and tricks. Okay, I wouldn't say it's weird, but salt, cracked corn, sunflower seeds, brown top millet. Those are to name a few. The biggest thing about me and doves is getting into an area that's got some. That's the really biggest thing. And if you're in a field, if you're in a public field or even a private field, you got to have enough hunters to push the birds around. That's a big thing. You got to have enough hunters to push the birds around, and push them around. I've used the Mojo Dove, which I think works. I've used dove decoys on a tree, on a Mojo tree. So yeah, but food and water, food and water. Um, I knew a guy that had a, still do know him. He has he had to build a drainage pond near his house because of where he lives, so he could have the runoff, the water runoff into there. But he lined the banks with pea gravel, and doves. I mean, they'll get in that sand and pea gravel, real fine pea gravel, not the big chunky pea gravel, but the fine pea gravel. Because the doves will pick that up and they'll eat that, and that helps in their gizzards to help grind up the seeds and whatnot. So yeah, you want some fine dirt, fine sand. They'll pick that up, and water sources. Looking for water sources. Like anything else, 55 pounds dumped accidentally on a dirt field, or it's very effective. You can get it fairly cheap at Tractor Supply. I'm just saying, I've heard from other people. Gum, this chair keeps sliding down. The Keith, if you got a place that you can manipulate the ground, the biggest thing is, you know, having clean dirt areas in your area, because that's where the doves are going to land. They're going to land in that clean dirt. That's where they're going to pick up that gravel and the little sand to help them in their gizzards, help them grind that food up. Good food, if you can plant. As far as shooting doves and actually killing them, get out in front and stay in front. Um, Keep the gun barrel swinging. Anybody else got anything on doves? But really, in a field, if you're going to a public field or even a private field, it really, really helps to have enough hunters to cover the field to keep birds moving. Oh, Charles, we've been doing that for years. Oh, yeah. Or disc up a dove field. Yeah. Yeah, freshly disked ground will attract doves. They will. Sunflowers are the way to go. Yeah, I'm going to be talking to a friend of mine more and more this season as I hunt with him and try to get a little field put together. If I can sell enough T-shirts, I'll buy the fuel and feed. Just saying. Speaking of which, I do have 2 new shirts out. I got the green wing teal shirt. I think Charles has got the shirt. My millet burned up intentionally or from the sun. And I've got, for you South Carolina boys, I got the Sparkleberry Swamp T-shirt. It's got the map of the Sparkleberry Swamp on the back. You know, RD, you can take a, that you can, since it's the field is burnt up, you can burn it. I'm just saying, you can put fire to it. It'll pop some seeds up. Unless it burn up before it headed out. Yep, and disc it up. Yeah. Best dove hunt. Well, not the best dove hunt, but I'd say in the top 5 best dove hunts I've ever had was in a burnt millet field, brown top millet, and burned, and then disced up. Man, that was a good shoot. Whew, birds were everywhere. But I do have the Sparkleberry shirt for you South Carolina boys. Sparkleberry Swamp shirt, got the map of Sparkleberry on it on the back. I need to go get you one. Stick a mojo out and they will come. Yeah, I think the mojos work. I really do. Stick one high and stick one low. If you can, I mean, they ain't but what, $40 a pop for those little mojo doves. If you can get one high up on a mojo pole or something. Best of shoot was when you could broadcast wheat. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Get your place dished up, broadcast about a week out. But what else? Man, I don't. You can find them for $30 on sale. Yeah. Had some awesome jalapeno poppers. Awesome, Mark. I had some leftover fried chicken tonight, and um, I had some leftover fried chicken, and my wife had made me a homemade peach cobbler the other night. Ooh, heated that up, had a little ball of ice cream on top of it. Mm, I bet we had 5,000 birds the last year. Mm. Yeah, I got to talk to a buddy of mine and for next year. No, I believe Mark ate them sucker fish up that night. He done said in the video he was eating them. He said he'd had more on the plate, but he'd been eating them while he was cooking the others. Oh, my wife's peach cobbler is unbelievable, dude. She made that. I had no idea she was going to make it. She just came home and made it. And it was so good. So good. Oh my gosh. Fresh peaches. Mm. Them peaches were taken off the tree that day. That's how fresh they were. Them things were good, son. I'm telling you. Oh man, oh man. Had a pear cobbler this weekend. I do not believe I have ever had a pear cobbler. I bet that does. I bet that is good. Now I've had pears, and for you guys in the South, I know you know what a pear salad is, and I actually love pear salad. I really do. I love a pear salad. I have not had one in a long time, but a pear salad is good. Now, Charles, when you had your pear cobbler, was it made like a pie with the like the pie dough on top, or was it a thick um, I'm not gonna say crust, but a thick batter with the pears inside of it? What's everybody putting on the grill smoker this weekend? I don't know yet, Jeff. Um, I have not decided. I actually have to work Saturday because it's the end of the month. and I'm going to end up working Saturday, and of course I work Sundays. And I don't know if we have to work Monday or not. I don't know. But I'll end up putting something on there. Okay, Cole, you have a good one, man. Thanks for coming by, man. Thanks for dropping by. Hopefully, one of these days, we can meet when I'm out at Mark's. So, I hope teal on Sunday. Yeah, our season. Oh, teal Sunday. See, the dove season doesn't even start until the 2nd of September here. So that's Monday. That's Labor Day. So I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to go, or I don't know. Me too, buddy. Me too. Goose starts Sunday. But all right, South Carolina boys, real quick. Now I have seen this on the. Still haven't heard from Todd. Yeah, that's what I'm. You're one of the ones I'm waiting on, Craig. It was old time style, so I will take you for what that is. Okay. Hey, listen, I got a question. And I read the regs over and over and over, but it still says that we can shoot doves 30 minutes before sunrise on opening day. Is that what you South Carolina boys are saying? Let me know. Let me know in the comments, because we haven't had I don't ever remember being able to shoot doves that early. And is that only on private lands, or is that on WMAs? What is all that about? But that's what it says. And it doesn't say, I can't find out where it says anything about private or WMA. It's always been lunchtime. Always. But this year it says 30 minutes 30 minutes before sunrise. Now, after the first season, then it went that way on private land, but it never was. Not even the first season. No, it was like the first week or so. Then it went to 30. Then you could shoot 30 minutes prior to sunrise on private land, but it was always a noon opener on WMAs, and I'm just kind of wondering, because I can't find anything that says any different. Well, what the heck? Are you going to be doing a podcast next Monday? I don't know yet, dude. I've got 10 people in here, so this is my normal size. if you want me here next Monday night, say yes. If you don't, say no. For Labor Day. It's Labor Day. It's Monday night, Labor Day. Y'all tell me what you want. Y'all tell me. Y'all tell me what you want to do. As soon as I said that, 2 people dropped out. They took off. I want you here. Let's know you can kill. I got to work. I'm pretty sure I've got to work Monday night, so on Monday. So I say yes, but I'll be late. Okay. I mean, I don't know, dude. I'm pretty sure I've got to work Monday. You're going to David's next weekend. You talking about this weekend or the weekend after, Craig? This coming weekend, next weekend? Are you talking about what is it, the 6th and 7th? So that's this weekend, right? This coming weekend? Well, y'all don't open up. I mean, when do y'all open? When does the goose season open there? Labor Day hunt. Okay. But you'll be home the following weekend, right? Because if you can get, we can line up a hunt that weekend. Yeah. If we can line up a hunt that following weekend for some doves, let me know. Let me know something. I'm still working on. I mean, I'm not trying to hurry you up or nothing like that, but I am trying to find out about another hunt that might be a little bit closer as well. Although, if Todd gets a hold of you, I'm coming. I love hunting that place. That Todd's got the doves. There's no getting around that. Going to Harker's for teal season opener. Gotcha. If I wasn't going to Louisiana and to OBX, I would probably go with y'all or head that way. Oh. Sleeker inland. Oh my gosh. Well, keep trying to spell it, Greg. You'll get it right. Oh my gosh. Well, there may be, I'm I don't want to say too much about it. Um, I think if I know that Mark Taylor actually and Keith know this. I'm not sure if I told Craig or not. I can't remember, to be honest. But um, and I'll know more hopefully this week. But I am pretty sure. I am pretty sure there's going to be a small change with Daddy Duck 365 coming this week. Um, I may be going into partnership with another company. Um, we've talked, we've emailed, things are looking really good. I'm waiting for some finalization. Hopefully, it comes this week. And if so, I'll be going into partnership. You're a woman in a man's body. No, not yet. Um, Although they say you can do that, you know, they say you can self-identify as anybody, but no, there's going to be a little change in some stuff, and I think it'll be for the best. It is a business decision, to be quite honest. So I'm hoping it comes through, and as soon as it does, you guys will know about it. I just wait. I'm waiting. Hopefully to get what I got to get this week, and if it comes in, again, you will most definitely know. Um, but I don't want to jinx the whole project by naming it right now. So, but hopefully that'll work out. Hopefully by the end of the week. Again, it's a business decision with the channel, and but all I can say, what's going on? Oh my gosh. So there we go. There's the news for this week. Hopefully, like I said, guys, it's a business decision. Something that has been in the, I wouldn't say in the works, but something that's been on my mind kind of heavy for the past month or so. So I'm hoping that it all boils down, and but y'all will know about it. You'll probably know about it if out of 10 people at the time, only 2 said they about me being here next Monday. So try to let you know next week. Yeah, I'll still be doing Monday nights. Yeah, Monday nights will never change. Not yet, anyway. Um, you know, be live streams every Monday night. That's not going to change. Still, the live streams will be happening. When I get the when I have time to do videos, that's all. And of course, the hunting videos are going to be coming out soon. As soon as I start hunting again. But I had a snafu in some things, and I just had to change some things around, and hopefully like I said, by the end of the week, I will know more. And we'll start up. You'll start seeing it. Trust me, you'll start seeing it. Still going to be selling t-shirts, still selling merch, still doing videos, the whole 9 yards. I just hadn't put one out because I really hadn't had nothing to put out. It's been, I've been spending more time getting Bougie ready for this duck season, and really working her. I should have been doing videos of her, but just one of those things. You just can't do it all. Speaking of which, hey Grant, what's going on? Just got home from looking at deer. Any good ones? Your deer season, when's that start? October 1st is bow. Yeah, ours started in some parts of our state. It started August 15th, but I think it's statewide September 1st here. I want to look at something real quick. See if I can find it. Well, why don't you just come on in the house?
School is back, and Dick's Sporting Goods has.
Whoop. Yep, it works. Well, Bougie, you just come in and open the door and lay down, and then I'll get up and close it, and you'll want to go outside. Crazy dog, crazy dog. But let's see here. Anybody see that Delta report that came out here recently on the ducks? I'm still seeing about the same thing. I think mallards are up. Teal are down. That's crazy. Pintails are down. Seems like everything at Gabwall are down. Mallards are up a little bit. That's a good thing. Listening to that weather guy on YouTube, looks like we're going to have a pretty cold winter, which I'm telling you, we need some weather to push the birds from up north, push them in. But we will see. Green wings are up. Yeah, I couldn't remember all of them, Jeff, to be honest. I remembered that mallards were up. That was about it. Widgeon were really up, yeah. Pintails, I think, were down 11. Am I right on that? If anybody's got that pulled up. I'd like to get him some widgeon this year, and I love those birds. They're just a really cool bird. You know what I'm saying? They decoy well. You can call to them. They decoy really well. They're beautiful birds. As Phil Robinson would say, white fat. Got a lot of white fat on them. Really cool bird. I like them. Man, oh man. Let's see here. Blue wings are down 10% from last year. That's right. But I think pintails are down another 11% from last year, or they're just down 11% total. I can't remember what it said. I tried to find it earlier before I came on tonight, and I couldn't find the dang thing. Appreciate that, Anti. Thank you so much. Oh, wait. Oh, man, oh, man. Not really much else to say. What else we got going on, guys? I know Grant's out there chasing deer, looking at deer in the fields. Jeff's waiting on doves and teal. We're waiting on doves and teal. Mark is eating suckerfish and jalapeno poppers. RD is trying to figure out what the ultimate 12 gauge load, because he's a 12 gauge guy. Pintail are in bad shape. I think they're worse than bluebill. Yeah. All right, Mark, I'll talk to you. And by the way, I did get that video that you sent me earlier. I meant to text you back and say thank you, but I kind of got busy with work. But I appreciate it. 12 gauge or bust. Looking, really waiting on for soybeans to turn and an estimate for a duck hole. Gotcha. I'm just waiting for the seasons. That's all I'm doing. Excuse me. I'm just waiting on the seasons to open up. Get Bougie out there and get her lips wrapped around some game. Get doves. I don't care. Doves, ducks, something. Plans for Sunday. I will be working Sunday. Matter of fact, I'll be working all weekend this weekend. I mean, I have Friday off, but I'll be working Saturday and Sunday. And then I'm probably going to have to work the 2nd of September, which is Labor Day. Well, RD, I guess it's a bust. All I can say for Saturday is go Gamecocks. Who are they playing, RD? Because I ain't going to be watching it, but who are they playing? Oh, I'll check on the few letters. We will find that. I'll call or text you. Okay. I'm just waiting. Gamecocks aren't even snacks for Tigers. Get them, Anti. Old Dominion, so they'll probably lose. Randy. Too hot to hunt, but I'm going to put my son on a buck Monday night. Might be shooting mosquitoes. I hear you. All right, Randy, we got to know, are you a Gamecock fan or a Clemson fan? I'm just ready for duck season. I'm just ready to go shoot some teal. Hopefully I can shoot some doves this year. I mean, I'd like to have one shoot just for bougie. Other than that, you're a Clemson fan? Okay. But if I can get on a dove shoot, that'd be awesome. Just to get bougie on something. If not, it'll be October before I can take her. It'll be in October before I can take her duck hunting. So it is what it is. Say what? Say what, RD? You start a sentence. You start a sentence, but you don't finish it. Oh, Lordy. Come on, y'all. Give me something to talk about. Tried to talk about shooting doves. Nobody want to talk about that. His 12-gauge brain froze up. Oh my gosh, that's funny. Mark's hoping it cools down here. You should be getting the cool front coming through this week, Mark. Y'all should be getting a cold front coming through. I wrote some before say, you know, you didn't. You said Gamecocks, and then last thing you said was Gamecocks. Let's see here. All I can say for Saturday is go Gamecocks. And Old Dominion, so they'll probably lose. Say what? All you wrote was Old Dominion, so they'll probably lose. And then you wrote say. I mean, like 5 or 6 chats down. I can't read your mind, bro. $95 degrees tomorrow. Good Lord. College football arguments are hand slap fights standing in jello. Oh, you sent a text. Oh. Well, let's see here. Yeah, I saw that. But then, I mean, you got to understand it's like when you type, I don't know what you're saying when you type something else. Must have edited it out. Let me see. See if I can find it. They might have. I don't see it. I think Jeff was saying it's going to have a cold front. He's going to be getting a cold front where he's at, and by the Thursday. So I figured y'all ain't too far from each other as the crow flies. You may be getting a cold front. Can you shut the door? All right, Craig, have a good evening, buddy. Give me a call. Yeah, we ain't going to be on here much longer. As we get something started. Come on, let's get something started. Let's get something started. Going from upper 90s to mid 80s. Heck, that is a cold front. That is a cold front. That'll move some teal around. Here. Speaking of which, I gotta go buy some bug spray or get some more Thermacell stuff. Do that quick. All right, let's talk about that. For you warm weather hunters, duck hunters, deer hunters, whatever, do you prefer bug spray or do you prefer Thermacell? It won't let you post it. All right. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything from you, buddy. You have to rewrite it. Thermacells or bug spray? Which one do y'all prefer? Thermacell. I like Thermacell. Quail eggs are better than wood duck eggs. That's a possibility as far as eating goes. I'd rather eat a quail egg than I would a wood duck egg. Speaking of which, please explain to me why people will eat chicken eggs but will not eat turkey eggs. Why is that? Are you saying yes or no, RD? Are you saying if I say that, you will do that? All right, Charles, have a good one. Thermacell in stand. People are daps. That's funny, Anti. No. Went to Walmart today and they were out of Thermacells and about out of bug spray. Yeah, I'm probably just going to order Amazon some refills. I like the Rogers bug proof hoodie. You know, Jeff, I can't wear those things. I like Thermacells during early teal season, because when I hunt teal here, I hunt in the boat, because of the alligators and whatnot, and I just turn on 2 or 3 Thermacells, and I put one at the front of the boat, one at the back of the boat, one in the middle of the boat, and we're good to go. I use a Thermacell on deer stand. I use a Thermacell when I'm turkey hunting. But I need to order some. Order from Sam's, 120-hour refill for $40. I got you. Yeah, people take it off the shelf, spray down a lot of Wally Mart dwellers. Oh my gosh. Woo, man, oh man. All right, Jeff, you take care of yourself. We're going to be out of here ourselves here in just a few minutes. Anybody got anything last minute things they want to put up? Let them do it now or forever hold your peace. As far as next Monday, it is Labor Day. I tell you what, I don't think I will be doing a live stream next Monday night because it's Labor Day. I think a lot of y'all are going to be home with your families, probably hanging out and whatnot. So we'll just take next Monday off. And who knows, I may get a chance to go shoot doves in the afternoon or maybe go somewhere, go do something Monday. So probably that not ozone. I think I know what you're talking about. I was thinking about that odor stuff. But anyway, guys, so yeah, next Monday we will not be doing a live stream because of Labor Day weekend. People are going off vacationing and whatnot. Last minute vacations and hunting season starting. And it is the weekend. You'll probably be with your family. So we will not be doing a live stream next Monday night. Other than that, that is all I've got for tonight. Sure do appreciate y'all coming. Again, it's just to sit down and chat and talk and hopefully laugh a little bit about some things and laugh about ourselves and just have a good time. Flyway, Atlantic, Mississippi, Pacific, Atlantic. There's the Atlantic Flyway, the Mississippi Flyway, the Central Flyway, and the Pacific Flyway. Those are your four major. Those are the four flyways in the U.S. You just forgot the Central. But anyway, guys, y'all have a great night. Y'all have a great week. Stay blessed. Take care of each other. And Mark, have a good one. Thank you so much for coming in, Randy, and Ty, RD, Jeff, whoever else is in here, who's left. Appreciate y'all stopping by. Hopefully, next time you see me, we got some news to put out. So, y'all have a great one. We will see y'all next time on Daddy Duck 365. Y'all have a good night.